ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर मजरा आसिफ साहब, आज के मेहमान खुसूसी हज़रत शेख अबू सईद एहसानुल्लाह सबरी साहब, मुफ्ती मोहम्मद किताबुद्दीन साहब, डॉक्टर जिशान अहमद मिसवाई साहब, डीन है स्टूडेंट वेलफेयर प्रोफेसर नीलोफर साहिबा और हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर, स्टूडेंट्स एंड पार्टिसिपेंट, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज we have gathered here to listen the Qawwali and also spoke about the unity in diversity. I don't want to take much more time because most of the topic already covered by the previous scholar. So I just try to highlight 3 4 points. Because we have chosen the topic unity in diversity. So if we try to make the peaceful coexistence, we should follow some certain rule and regulations of the society as well of the world. Why I am saying this? Because we used to perform namaz, but this namaz only for ourselves, not for the others. But how diversity will come in the society, how we are spending our 24-hour life with the society, with the neighbor, with the friends, and with our colleagues. Number one, the inner peace. How the inner peace will come. About the Islam, we have heard very well, and our previous scholar also spoke about that. Inner peace will not only come through the salam. Inner peace should come how to behave with the people. And this is not only that, we should also respect the others. We should also respect the other religion, other culture, other people, those who are not belong to only your religion, but also the other religion. Number two, moral alignment. Moral alignment means, if we talk about the unity in diversity, is that just we can take the example of any person. We used to say that his moral character is good, his moral character is not good. How we justify it? Because of their behavior with them, because of their activities they used to do every day in the society. So, how moral behavior you are presenting to the society, accordingly our perception create. Our society know about you. So our moral alignment should be must align with the society. Number three, the connections. Connections, if we talk about the unity in diversity, connection doesn't mean only with the God. Connection also with the people. I don't want to give the example of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam because you have already heard about that. But number of example we can start related to connections between the people and between the one people to the another people. So our connection should be in the good conduct. So other people should also acknowledge your connection with the people and not only with the God. We used to perform namaz only for ourselves, not for the others. But our connectivity with the people, this will matter in the society. And number four, community and unity. And that is the reason we have organized this conference today. Because India is a diversified country, more than 140 crores people living together from the different religions, different sects, different castes, etc. But still we are together. And we should respect each other. We should not only think about ourselves or our religion only, but we should also think about the other religion, other people, other society, or other caste. Then ultimately unity will come in the society. Then moral living, ethical behavior of the people also matter in the society. And compassion and forgiveness. If anyone has created the mistake, and the number of examples already started by the previous scholar, how the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam forgive the people, etc. So we should also practice the same. Then unity will come in the society. And the last one, tolerance. The one of the best example we can start in the world is that is the tolerance. If maybe in the some part of the society not like you, but at the same time, if you tolerate that people also in the society, ultimately he or she will follow you. Then ultimately unity will come in our country. Peace will come in our country. And how it will come? Through the spirituality. So I don't want to take much more time. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone.